It's time. Finally. After a full year of waiting, making videos, making memories, we're here at the end. And I thank you so much for joining us here. Thank you, Ethan, for being here with me.
Oh, thank you for being here with me. Now, the time is ticking. And it's not just ticking for me, not just ticking for you, but for all of us.
Every single one of us has this same clock ticking for us. Our time just so happens to be over. But your time is not over yet.
No.
So remember, as we look back at this 1 year that we had, our Unus, Annus, remember that you still have time. And that if you're here with us at the end, what really matters is that we're here together and we get to say goodbye.
So thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to be with us for this one final event. Let's look back, let's reflect, and let's have one final good day.
And for those of you who are still holding on to hope, I'm sorry to say there is none. Unus Annus is ending live on this stream. When the clock strikes 0, we will be hitting the delete button together. Not quite the music I was hoping for at this juncture. Maybe let's put on the sad music. The sad music's what we're looking for. There it is. We'll be saying goodbye together. Saying goodbye to the year. Can we do some crossfades of like both of these? Cause real slow, like we'll be saying goodbye to everything that we've done. Saying goodbye to each other. And saying goodbye to 364 banger videos.
Every single one a beautiful piece of art. Now, while we may go today, we will join the ranks of Da Vinci, Beethoven, others.
Pretty much anyone born before 1880 who is dead, we will be joining them.
Yeah, in a hall of fame, if you will, because nothing will ever top this.
I have something profound. What is every graveyard but humanity's hall of fame?
Beautiful.
I can't believe it.
So, sit back, relax, and don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened.
All right, cut the sad music.
All right.
All right, so if it wasn't clear, this is going to be a 12-hour live stream. We've still got 11 hours, 56 minutes, and 20 seconds to party. There's a bit of a latency because it's a live stream, so you're going to be 6 seconds behind. So when this thing goes, you might not even see it happen. So it'll be like when the doctor's like, I'm going to stab you in 3, 2, and then goes on 2. Except it's on 6. So he's like, I'm going to stab, and then stabs.
Yes. And then he goes 5, 4, as he's just continuously stabbing in the heart.
Yeah.
So we are going to be taking time today to look back at everything that we've done on the channel in this past year. Things that you have seen, things that you haven't seen. We'll be looking through community posts on Twitter. We'll have a bunch of hashtags, but just for now, use hashtag Unus Annus.
Should we do Unus Annus? Or should we do, we should agree.
What should we do? Should we do Unus Annus
Amy,
last?
Amy.
Abe.
Amy? Ah, yeah?
Up above.
Do you have
Down
reverb
below.
on, Amy?
Do I have what?
Reverb.
I have no idea.
Okay.
So.
Would you like to know how many people are here right now?
How many?
800,000.
Wow. Despicable.
How dare you?
We have 4 million subs.
We have 4 million. We done not even at 5 million subs, and you dare show up now? Where were you during the 1 year that we had? What is going on? Oh yeah, across the finish line right at the end there. I can't believe
these people. Can't believe it.
Well, you know,
What?
hashtag.
Hashtag.
Right, okay.
Should we save Unus Annus for last?
Okay, we had some debates. You can use whatever hashtag you like. We'll try to guide you, but then again, it's always been a kind of a free-form exercise here. So I kind of like Unus Annus' over party, because maybe then K-pop people will be like,
Yeah.
I always knew they were trash anyway.
Yes,
Like, put
perfect.
music- I can't. It's about time they got exposed, and you
Yeah.
know. But you know, I'm
Yeah.
sorry for dancing ever.
Cool. Well, we're gonna look back at stuff. If you want one last little memory, the resurrection is happening, and there's final day stuff.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's new merch out there. It is literally the last time. The merch store is going to close when Unus Annus dies, along with all of the social media pages, along with all of the the videos that we have on our channels. I mean, Mark and Ethan's channels. Not us.
No. Unus Annus.
The lore.
The lore.
The
Pat, I know
lore.
you're watching, so write this down.
No, he doesn't need to write anything down. He was right the whole time.
He was right the whole time.
Here, we're admitting it right now.
We're admitting it right now.
And that's why Unus Annus is over party. Unus Annus is over party. Will trend, and everyone will think that we were horrible.
Yes.
Maybe we were, but you'll never know because
Yeah.
it was all deleted.
No proof. No proof. But yeah, the merch is also getting deleted. A lot of people were wondering about if it was getting deleted. Why wouldn't it be getting deleted? Use your head.
Yeah.
All right?
Get your head in the game. Main camp. Get your head in the game. Also, look at this set. We didn't make it.
No, we didn't.
Provided by Real Good Touring. So everyone who was theorizing last night, that was like, are there going to be a tour? Are they going to go? It's like,
Nope.
no.
No. It's just the company.
It's just the company. It's just a name. We didn't pick the name. They picked the name. Okay.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
Listen. All right, I'm done.
Amy got us flowers.
Amy did.
What is this?
Wait, let's tip him for it.
Let's tip him. Wow.
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Isn't that lovely?
Good stuff.
High production quality.
High production quality.
I asked for a bigger TV. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. It's fine. Okay. So we're already, obviously time is limited here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching videos. I'm not looking at main cam. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be watching a lot of videos that we've made over time. But realistically, we can only watch maybe like 25, 30 in the 12 hours we have, because we've got special surprises. We've got guest stars that are going to be joining us, the real heroes behind the channel. Like the people that really put in the work to make Unus Annus what it is. Guess what? Not us.
Me. Mostly me. Just it was a joke. It was a joke.
So buckle up. It's going to be a wild ride. There's going to be emotions, yes. But honestly, I want this to be more of a celebration.
A celebration of life.
Celebration of life.
Yes.
All the life that we lived and all the life that we had. It's conglomerated into 1 year. We condensed an entire existence into just 1 year. And we lived it to the fullest. And that's why when I was coming over here, I was happy. I was so happy. Not because I'm like, oh, I can't wait for it to be over. Like, I'm looking forward to the free time, which is good. But honestly, like, it was the right send-off. It felt good. Like, it wasn't the perfect year, but it was the best we could do. We can say with full confidence that we did the best that we could do. And I am proud of what we've done here with Unus Annus, and I am proud of how we've grown as creators and how we've created something that no one was really expecting, and I am proud of you guys for taking it to heart, because we didn't know that it was going to work. We didn't know that the concept was going to ring true for people. We really didn't know if people were going to really get the message, and you did.
Mark, I'm
proud of you.
here from up above.
Amy.
Your mic is scratching, so you might need a quick fix.
Quick fix.
I'm sorry.
Quick fix. Now look at me. Don't look at.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
look at
Don't
me.
look at me.
Hey. Thank you for being here. We really have had such a crazy year. It's been so cool going through. Even in these past few days of just like looking back, I didn't look back at too much stuff because I wanted to save it for the stream.
God, I wish in that moment that if this wasn't live, you cut back to me and I'm naked. I wanted that, like, that would be such a
God.
good. If we were recording this, I would have done that. I would have gotten naked and you cut back to me.
You got back just completely naked, just with the love on.
Yeah.
That's what Unus Annus is all about.
Yeah, the problem was the clothes, so we got rid of the clothes.
We got rid of them.
Yeah, anyway, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, no, but it's going to be awesome to look back at everything. And I'm really excited, too, to look back at some stuff that you guys haven't seen, because we have a few behind-the-scenes kind of videos.
We do. Not many, surprisingly.
Not many.
Because like most of what we did behind the scenes eventually made it into videos anyway. But there's so many, like we have the video from before at Buffalo Wild Wings of us laughing at the name originally. We do have that video. I'm wondering if actually we can get that queued up. We could watch that pretty soon here.
In a few minutes, because my AirDrop on my laptop doesn't work, so I got to figure out how to get you this video.
Thanks, Amy.
Thanks, Amy.
Thank you, Amy. Amy's fine.
Well, saying goodbye.
Oh yeah, we're not fine. We're not fine.
Saying goodbye.
So we are going to wait for that. There was something else that we were going to do in the beginning before everything get going, and we
talked about the time.
talked about the time.
We
Talked about the videos. We talked about the pre-stuff. We talked about what they should be doing. No, we didn't. We didn't say what they should be doing.
Oh.
That's what it was. You, hey, listen, you, come here. Come here. You still have time to showcase your best work. Unus Annus's Over Party isn't just for celebrating us and telling us how great we are, even though we are fantastic and amazing. We get that. We know that. We'll take more, but we know that. It's time for you to show your true stuff. All the art that you made, all of the things that you made in commemoration of Unus Annus, now's the time to showcase it, and now's the time for you to support it. While the social media things are still there, like the Reddit, go post on that.
Yeah, why not?
And showcase what people have made, upvote everything. Send everyone the love of what they made for Unus Annus, because this is a celebration.
This is a celebration, and once the stream is over and the channel is dead, hush,
Gone.
silence across the world.
It will.
No memory of Unus Annus.
Maybe we should have a moment of silence at the end of it.
Oh, we should have a moment of silence.
I mean, we will be dead.
Yeah, 365 seconds. Wait, hold on. 300, just like in the hot dog video, 365 seconds is how much? How much time? How much time is that? Remember that?
Right,
Remember
yeah,
that?
I know how much time it is.
Because 60 seconds is a minute.
Yes.
365 seconds. Because 60 seconds is a minute.
Yes.
Myself.
Hello?
I'm so sorry.
Are you watching the stream, Amy?
I'm sorry, I was. I didn't mean to.
Are you bored?
Oh my God. Have we passed 1 million?
No.
Guys, by the way, you can still subscribe, I guess. But
yeah.
if you want to subscribe, do it. It will be deleted tonight, so you might as well, I guess. But if you want to subscribe, if you want to like the video, do it. Spread the word about the stream here, because this is the last chance people are going to see Unus Annus.
It's so weird to think about.
Yeah.
It's so weird, because this is the final thing that we're doing. I had somebody ask me, is the stream going to be recorded? And I told them, I want you to use your head. I said, I want you to use your head. Where would that go?
Yeah.
To the channel? No.
Yeah.
Dead. It's dead. It will be gone.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're not here for it when it ends, I'm very sorry. You will miss it.
You will.
And that is okay if your schedule simply doesn't allow it. But honestly, be here with us. It is our final moments. It is our last goodbye. And I want to spend it with each and every person that loved the videos that we made, because time is precious, but the time spent with things you care about is priceless.
It's just like Tony Stark's dad said, you know?
I'm limited by the technology of my time. That's what he said.
Not that. No amount of money can buy a second of time.
Oh my God. What a profound man.
Profound.
A hero. Shot out the load that contained Tony Stark. What a profound.
Shout out Tony Stark. This stream's going great so far.
And of course it is. Why wouldn't it?
It wouldn't. Yeah.
All right, let's get to, is it ready? Is it queued up?
It is not.
All right.
It doesn't want to upload from my phone now. Ethan, I could airdrop it to you, and then you could airdrop it back to me, and that would work.
Sure. Why not, Amy? Let's try it out.
My laptop airdrop doesn't really work.
As you can see, we definitely prepared everything that we needed on this show, and we are going to make it the best that we possibly can. So just buckle up, wait a second, and everything will be a-okay. In the meantime, post on the social medias. Post on the social medias of the stuff that you got. Check out the merch page because it's all going to be gone.
It's all going to be gone.
There's 0-day merch there. And generally, if you are sprinting and panicking because there is just no time left, you're right. Panic, sprint, watch the videos that you can. But also, we're going to show you cool stuff.
Exactly. Slowly getting this airdrop. It's happening.
Do we have it?
Yes.
I have it.
Almost.
Here, could I airdrop it? I had it first.
You had it first?
Should I airdrop it to you?
You could airdrop it to me.
But it didn't work!
Airdrop it to Amy, says Amy.
Don't focus in on me. Don't zoom in on me.
Nobody look.
Don't look at my face. Don't stop. Please. This is private time. Stop.
It's private. My face is private. Stop. They can't know it exists.
Okay, airdrop.
To Amy.
Amy.
To Amy. Listen, guys.
You getting that, Amy?
Oodles of content for you. Oodles.
We're hoping to start it out with the video that we filmed before Unus even was a thing, so hold on. Don't look at me!
Hold on. Airdrop from Amy's phone failed.
What if I do this? Look.
Oh. Accept.
No, I got it to Ethan here.
Open in photos?
Well, we can play from here.
Wait, I don't want to open
understand
in
now.
photos.
Okay. Also, by the way, we are in a lovely place. We have all been COVID tested. If you didn't know what this is, it's a little prick, so we got some blood tests. And we're all good. So we are being safe as well. So don't worry about a thing.
Oh, don't show this. Hold on.
Don't show it. This is a literal don't show it. Not a jokey.
Literal.
All of his nudes are right. Oh, my goodness.
Whoa, what is this?
I don't know what's going on there.
How do we...
Okay, full screen doesn't exist. Literally, how can you not? Why can you not full screen it?
Export? No.
Export?
What?
Full screen. Where's a full screen?
Full screen? There we go.
Okay.
Okay, you can show this now.
All right, we're ready.
No, hold on. Don't show
Stop.
it.
Don't show it.
Okay, Ethan. All right, you gotta tell me what's the Latin name?
Can you come up on my face?
1 year. Unus.
Oh my God!
There's no way we.
So that's the beginning. Okay. Or it's anus singular.
I'm sure it's pronounced Annus. I'm sure it's Annus.
Wait, hold on. We can find out.
Unus annus.
Unus annus.
Unus annus.
Unus annus.
Unus annus.
Okay. Unus anus.
Man.
I wish we took video of when we recorded the intro
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was just us like 15 minutes. So it was just like, hey, let's just go, this.
And then there was takes where it was just full screams.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
Yeah, so what, that was my first, well, not my first, but a foray into like mixing and layering. So literally it was just us playing around, shouting into a microphone multiple times until we got it right. But that is the video that we filmed at Buffalo Wild Wings pre-COVID when you could still go out. And it just shows that like really the name, not much meaning in it.
No.
It could have been Annus singular.
Singulos. Which Unus annus just really rolls off the tongue.
It really does.
It's perfect.
Annus singulus does not. Would you have been singulos?
I guess. Singulos. The lore.
The Lord.
Annus singulos. God.
Yeah, just what could have been.
What
would have been, what could have been.
Exactly. There was another. There was a few different ideas that we had.
Yeah.
Of like just calling it like 1 year, or I think one of the things was like 365 or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, but Unus Annus.
Oh, and so funny because when we first started out and we Googled Unus Annus, all that came up was anal fissure videos, like medical videos.
Right.
Really set the tone for what the channel was going to be long before we
Perfect.
even knew it was going to be as chaotic as it was. Like,
Yeah.
really, really something fantastic.
Because remember, in the very beginning, the idea for Unus Annus was just kind of, it was almost like a shitpost channel where we were just gonna post anything and everything that we wanted for 1 year.
Yeah.
And that quickly, that idea was thrown away, and our standards went way up after the first video.
Well, let's not say way up. Our standards went from here to here, then here, then here.
There we
This is
go.
the end. Yeah, the end went there.
Yeah, you know, it did go up.
Our standards were like a heartbeat. And then it flatlined.
And then it flatlines.
Flatlined.
Perfect.
Okay.
Wow.
So now what we're going to do, we're going to start into the main bread and butter of this stream. We're going to look back and we're going to talk about the videos that we made, the memories that we had, talking about favorite moments, talking about what was going through our mind in there. So let's full screen that baby.
It is full screen.
I have an image pulled up of what you guys would see when we first started Unus Annus.
Ah, yes. Unus Annus.
Boils in the anus causes and what to do.
Anal fissure surgery technique.
And us sandwiched in the middle there. God.
Drainage of a gluteal abscess. Unus Annus. Unus Annus. All right, so do we want to just start off with the very first
Let's
video?
go from the very beginning. We don't even have to watch it. Let's just, well, I was going to look at the...
Oh.
I sure could.
You were going to look at the what?
Don't look at the thumbnails.
Okay.
Whatever. Whoa.
Wow, look at that thumbnail.
All right, screen. You don't have any bookmarks. You don't want people to see it, do you? You subscribe to Disney Plus.
All right.
All right. So let's talk about the first video.
Yeah, first
Yeah. The first video was the first foray into like the mood of the channel.
Do you remember what the first video we actually recorded was? Was it?
It was not sex toys.
No, it wasn't.
It was not. Amy, what was the first video that we actually recorded? It wasn't Neti Pot, I know that.
It wasn't sex toy?
It was
No,
not
it wasn't sex toys.
I have no idea.
Wait,
toys was
was
like
it
the
sex
second.
toys?
No, it
Because
was
I was
like-
wearing that shirt, and that was the shirt that I wore.
Look for the other one that has that shirt.
Okay.
It was not cupping. Was it?
It might have been hot dog to death.
Maybe.
It wasn't cupping. I think it might have been hot dog to death.
Maybe. Maybe. Either way, it doesn't matter. And I remember when we were doing the first one, there was a lot of like, because I wanted it to be a very serious tone. And I wanted like, to have this, whatever this thing was.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just started doing. You were originally like had
Yeah,
to do it to him, but like for some reason I was doing a lot of this, and I don't know why, but it was just like I was like, but I wanted it to be a very serious tone because
But now everybody knows that if you see someone walking down the street and they just give you one of these real quick,
yeah, exactly.
you know,
that big handshake doesn't have to be like that. You can just go like, and people will get it. People, that's the Unus Annus, signal. Just and
Just
if
a
they do
quick,
it back,
wow.
you
You know.
remember long after we were gone.
Damn.
Anyway, so yeah, it really was just like an exercise in the tone. This set everything, and people were so confused when sex toys came.
It was so great. I think sex toys was the perfect first video.
Oh,
the
yeah.
perfect first video.
Oh yeah, definitely. I want to watch it. I want to watch the original. It's been so long since
This
we
one?
did this. Yeah, we've done different versions.
Hold on.
We live on.
Shut up. Me.
God, okay, hold here for a second. I just want to appreciate this.
Wow.
365. And everyone was like, oh, it's a leap year. You're going to get another one. And we decided a long time ago that was like, no, we know we want to end it on Friday the 13th.
Yeah, we mathed it out.
We mathed it out. And
We mathed it out. It was mostly me who did the numbers because I'm a whiz with those. but we mathed it out and we're like, oh, it'll end on this day. And so many people are like, oh, it'll end on the 15th, which, you know.
Even Matt Pat in all of his lore, November.
We have a
your lore
timer.
now.
Look at the timer.
Look at the timer.
Look at that. We know since the beginning. If you just count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's easy. I can do it.
We thought about doing 366 for the leap year to get to like that, but it didn't feel right. Like a year is very like 365 days really resonates more than 366 because then people are like, what does that mean? And like, oh, leap year, oh yeah, whatever. But this was, it's so symbolic. Amy made this timer, by the way. She made, well, she found the programming for it, and then we created this template. And it was originally, we weren't sure if we should do it at the beginning and after of everyone. And it was just like, very much like, yes, we have to.
Yeah.
We have to, because it's so important that people know the clock is ticking.
Yeah.
Always.
Originally, didn't we want to have some sort of animation of a hourglass? Was that a thing that we had in the beginning?
I think we had many ideas in the beginning that we just didn't have time to execute on. The clock
is
always ticking.
Always.
Look how far down it is since the bullshit beginning of this stream. You've already lost 30 minutes.
I wish that YouTube would have enabled us to have the timer constantly ticking as our YouTube header. That would be so cool.
That would be so cool.
That would be amazing. Yeah. But YouTube, listen, we get it.
I mean, how would they have done that? This video alone it's a 12-hour video. It's huge. If we had a 365-day video rendered out.
Time.gov, baby.
What is that gonna do for us?
Time.gov.
It doesn't have a timer on there.
So?
What do you mean so?
Set a timer. It's easy.
I suppose we could have built a website that could have done it and then just linked to the website dynamically.
That's
and then
true.
someone could have hacked it.
I mean,
put
on the
some titties
Unus
on
Annus
that,
website,
and then it would have gotten taken down.
On the Unus Annus website, it has the thing, the timer.
Why didn't we just link to that?
I don't know. As the header?
Yeah.
Can you do that? You can't do that.
No, you can't do a video either. We're on hypotheticals right now.
Anyway,
okay, so this is the first video. Let's watch. Stop looking at me. I'm beautiful, I know, but look at this.
All right.
Unus, Annus, Unus, Annus. We live our lives taking each second for granted.
But what would you do if you knew how much time you had left?
Unus Annus.
1 year.
This channel, much like all of you, has a limited amount of time.
And every day we march
You did start
closer to this channel's inevitable doom.
That means we'll be uploading
pause for a
every
second.
single day.
So I edited this one. The little shimmy you see there is, you do this thing whenever Ethan was doing the serious takes, before he'd go, he'd go.
You know,
So
get ready.
See, back up 5 seconds, and you could see just like this little shimmy there.
Every single day.
Here.
Until the clock
No, go back.
strikes 0.
Go back.
And
Go back.
then
Every single.
Before
That means we'll be.
channel's inevitable.
That means we'll be uploading every single day.
God, I didn't know that I
until
did
the
that.
clock
That's funny.
Strikes 0.
And then it's game over.
Bye bye.
Finito.
Finished.
Curtains.
Gone, gone.
Night night.
Dead.
Forever.
Gone,
Make
gone.
no mistake. This doesn't mean that we'll just stop uploading.
When time runs out, we will be deleting this channel and every single video on it.
And you'll never be able to see them again.
Because much like death, you can't take it with you.
And all we'll have is the memories that we make along the way.
And the merch.
So the clock
Nice.
starts now.
But the choice is yours.
Subtle.
Will you join us?
Or will you miss out on your one chance to be a part of Unus Annus?
Because time is already running out.
The train is already moving.
So subscribe now, because death is coming.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls. Ring the bell for thyself to know.
For there are no second chances.
And if you miss out, all you'll be left with is regret.
Memento mori.
We'll see you tomorrow. Unus Annus.
It's so crazy to think about that first video and how we actually maintained the tone from then until now. I love that as an opening.
Yeah. No,
I found that music, and you know me, I love carrying music across everything. Like I love musical themes. I
nice
love that.
tableau.
Oh yeah, and just like it had everything that I wanted, and the feeling of it was so good because for me, like like a little bit.
For me, like everything that I make, it's like I want it to have this feeling, the resonant feeling. There's not enough feeling in what people make on YouTube. And I'm not saying that people are making garbage on YouTube, but at the same time, like when it comes down to it, what sticks with people is what people feel. And we talked about from the very beginning that like when this channel finally ended, the feeling that people were gonna get, the anguish, the excitement, the things that people were worried about, the anxiety, those are the feelings that made this all worth it.
It was so crazy throughout the year, especially in these last couple weeks and months, of seeing people beg for us to not delete the channel.
Beg.
It was so crazy, and so many people, even I'm sure in the stream right now, people still thinking that we're not actually gonna do it. And that's so cool to see people get latched onto something like that.
Yeah.
And I think, I don't know, I don't know if pleasure is the right word, but I'm excited to take it away from everyone, you know?
No, it's
like
it's the finality of it. We told you guys from the very beginning, the very first video, the initial moment, it was gonna end, and people were in doubt the whole time. Some people believed from the very beginning. There's people here in the stream that have been here from the very beginning, and we appreciate you more than words can say. But even if you only found out about Unus Annus later, and you've only had like a couple weeks to get into it, that's okay. We welcome you with open arms, because so long as the clock is still ticking, there's still time. 1 second isn't very much, but 1 second can change your life. You can take one step, you can make one pen stroke, you can type one letter, and then that second can turn into a minute. And a minute is an hour, and an hour is a day, and then a day is a week, and a week can turn into a year. And every single second of that timer that ticks down your life matters, so long as you pay attention to it and don't ignore the fact that eventually it will end.
I think that was something that was so special about making these videos, is that literally every day and every video did feel special. And like seeing the timer every day, obviously, because this is what it was intended, is a constant reminder of this is exactly how much time you have left to make the stuff that you want to make. And so, and I think that at least for me, and I think for you too, like nothing gets me in the mode more than like a deadline, because it's like, oh, you gotta move, gotta do stuff. And so having that as a constant reminder is like, okay, this is how much time we have left. What do we want to do in this time? Because once that time is over, we don't have another chance. And that was something like earlier this week that we talked about when we were filming the final videos, is like, oh, here's these other ideas. Whoops, we don't have time. Like, here's some funny Unus Annus video ideas that we could do. Oh well, we don't have time for those. We've already done it.
Yeah. Oh, and Frank, audio guy Frank, feel free to let that music carry.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to bring the ticking in, definitely do it. But let it go for a good amount of time so people can really feel the impending doom.
Oh, the impending doom.
That's what we want people.
We love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just don't go like.
Don't be like our standards. You know?
Kick it up more. Really make them feel it. More. Time's almost up. You'll never get enough time. There's only so much time. So much time. You'll never have enough. Fight it. Dying of the light. The light dying. The light's dying. Change the light bulb. Change it. Change it.
This is how much time you have left. This is how much time.
Okay, Frank.
All right.
Frank.
Oh man, it's surreal a little bit, you know, having this here, being here in front of all of you, and knowing that in 11 hours, 25 minutes, and 38 seconds, that will be counting down to 0.
And then when it hits 0, this will all go away.
Yep.
I still think to this moment, the reality of that has not hit people. That clock hits 0, this all goes away.
It hasn't really hit me yet.
No?
Not really.
Maybe it hasn't hit me either.
Like I obviously know it's coming, and like when we filmed the last video, I got a hint of it where it was just like, oh, what? It's done. We filmed the last video. Yeah. But I don't think that the reality and the weight of it has hit me yet, where it's just like it's all gonna be gone. I was thinking about that a little bit last night because we really have, like, not to blow smoke up our own asses, but I think that we have made some of the funniest and best content that we have ever made on Unus Annus. Some of these videos are so good.
So, some of these videos are straight up bangers. Like, there are days that we uploaded on Unus Annus that I can say with confidence was that day's best YouTube video.
Yeah.
No one on that day uploaded a better YouTube video than us.
Yeah.
Many times.
We were joking about this. I can't remember if this was on camera or not, but like the first week of Unus Annus, oops, all bangers.
Yeah, oops, all bangers, yeah. I'm not saying like all of these are better than anyone else's. There's definitely been some incredible stuff that's been on YouTube, but there's some of these that we have uploaded and we're just like,
man, that's a good video. That's a good video.
There are many that are very low on the list of great videos on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, should we?
Yeah, let's change the gears. I want to see Cooking with Sex Toys.
Cooking with Sex Toys.
I want to see.
I have not watched this. I don't know if I've watched this since it came out, to be honest.
Yeah?
I'm not sure. All right, Cooking with Sex Toys, the first real video.
You want to know something crazy? I haven't watched all of the videos that we've made, just because we got so busy last few weeks. I want to.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I won't have time.
Even you won't have time. It's crazy.
All right.
It's nuts. All right, 364. God, this opening is so good.
Yeah, I feel like it's a veins that's too penis-like.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Let me also give you a reward card.
Cool.
Yeah, you just got $20 on here. So you can use it whenever you want.
Thank you. It was kind of weird being in there. Like I felt like it was like being in a library.
Yeah, just hushed voices. I didn't want to bother anyone who might be enjoying some good literature.
But we did spend $492.
We did. We spent our money.
We did. Yes.
Yeah, paid for by.
No, it was my money. I paid
your
for
contribution.
No, at first
buying
it was
merch.
And I'll pay for our sex toys.
Yeah.
And cooking utensils. Cooking utensils.
Same thing.
Cooking utensils.
Same thing.
It's the same content.
wait, just do a cut that's just like me looking over and then just I'm gonna scream, okay?
Yeah.
I love this bit.
So good.
God, I just love all of it. I'm so glad we were able to replicate it.
Yeah.
Like in the most recent videos, like just having the beginning and the end. Oh. Pause it for a second. Okay, we might get to it eventually.
Yeah.
But literally that butt plug that I was trying to hold out the window weighed like 20 pounds.
Oh my God.
Like he was so scared that I was gonna drop it.
Because it would
cause a car accident.
Cause a car accident. God.
Just the news story. 2 idiot YouTubers caused 10-car pileup from butt plug.
Plug droppage. God, I am very glad that we got to replicate that video a bit because ooh, this is one of my favorites.
It is.
Amy edited this one, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Amy?
Amy?
Yeah, I edited this.